It's Monday and I'm so glad it rained. Yesterday was Mother's Day and so I got some gardening done and we also, so there's some Mother of the Night or Dame's Rocket. It's one of my mom's favorite flowers when I was a little kid. I used to pick them for her, and we've got yarrow, we've got red currant bushes. This is a whole bunch of bamboo, and so we put this fence up yesterday so the chickens can go out into a bigger area. We've got more currant bushes over here. And so today I'm going to check on our eggs and our Broody mama. So let's go over to the nesting boxes. Oh, I've got to take the trash out today too. If you can hear the traffic, it's we're right by a busy road. I call it the Half Acre Homestead because it's only on half an acre. But there she is. So I've got to check the eggs today. So we've got 3 eggs that have been laid I need to collect. And I need to check under this Broody mama. So I'm going to set my tripod in here. And I also have a plastic bag just because, I'm hoping that there is that one egg. Does that mean that no. Okay, I don't think that there are any chicks hatched, but let's see. There is a cracked egg here because, well, we have one hen that lays very thin-shelled eggs. So I'm just going to take this one out. And we've been kind of checking on things lately because it smells pretty bad in here. So we actually cleaned this out. Well, my husband cleaned it out the other day. And what's going on with you? So he had to lift her up and get out some rotten eggs. And I really don't want any eggs to explode. So let me calm her down. And then I'm going to lift her up. Check these eggs underneath her if you can hear me. I hope that you can hear me. I didn't bring my microphone out. I know, Mama. I know. You don't want me to touch you. Do you have anybody under here? No, I know. I know. I don't think we have any chicks yet. She's not happy. Yeah, I know. Everything looked clean that I could tell. So I'm gonna let her rest in here and just take the eggs that she's not laying on. So I'll check in another day or 2 with her just to see how things are going. But so the rest of the hens and the rooster right there, are really liking their new enclosure. They're over here by some gooseberries. Let me show these gooseberries. I gotta hop up here. So the gooseberries already have berries on them. So they're probably just gonna get eaten by these guys. Their old area, you can see the actual line. So old run, and this is the new run. So very drastic difference. It's a lot greener where they have not had access to. But that's our new little enclosure area. That's inside, so at nighttime they go in there to roost. They have a really nice stable roosting bars. They prefer to roost outside rather than in the coop. Even all winter they very rarely go into the coop, and we just let them choose their spot wherever they want to go. But so yeah, I think they're gonna be really, really happy. My front yard chickens. And then continuing with the little garden. So this is asparagus, and we're just letting it go to seed because we want more. We've got a few stalks, which we ate some early in spring. Behind that, right here, is a lilac bush, and it's really overpowered by the asparagus right now. And then we have some jasmine mixed in with some clover. I think it's white clover. It's usually white clover, but I think that we have some red clover now growing too. Well, we definitely have some white or red clover growing now. And then this is my rose bush. It smells amazing. This is like the most beautiful roses I've ever smelled in my life. And then I have a little, which he did some weed eating, and I actually have a mini rose right here that was my mom's that I tried to save for her. And it actually, I was able to save it. This garden bed is falling apart. I really like these raised beds, but the wood is just getting rotten. It's just rotting out. So I've got some purple basil and some tomato plants in here, and yesterday I planted, what did I plant? More tomatoes and spinach. I planted spinach. We've got our pineapple plants. They don't look so great right now, but thankfully we've gotten rain. There's citrus, and then there's another citrus. One of them is a mandarin orange, and one of them is a lemon. We have a big lemon tree outside, out back. And then we've got a variety of different pepper plants. This is pokeweed, which I like to use for dyeing fabric. And I just planted this, what's it called? Bok choy, the other day from the store. It's actually a plant that I just kept alive from the store. And this one, banana peppers, we've got a couple peppers, so that's good. These pepper plants we wintered indoors, so we were able to keep peppers, and we kept tomatoes growing too. This is the red clover, and then we've got a lot of plantain in here too. The red clover kind of went nuts, but that's okay. I like it. I'm happy it's growing. Way back there, we've got some flowers. I don't know. And then we've got the vines from the grapes. So these, I believe, are just white grapes. I believe. So over here, traffic is so bad out here, but I'm really happy that this stuff is going, but I had to pull some poison ivy out of it yesterday. And then we also have wild blackberry bushes that I'm really excited about again. And last year these blackberry bushes produced quite a lot. It seems like this year it's not going to be as plentiful as it was last year. And then I have some shamrock in here, and then yeah, that's basically the most. We've got potatoes up and back, and I planted some pumpkins yesterday and some butternut squash. So that's basically our garden. Yeah, you can see that one flower coming up in the back there. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that little tour of our gardens, and hopefully I'll get a chance to do more gardening in the coming months, and you'll get to see, for example, like the grapes. I'm trying to find I'm not sure you can catch that on camera, but we have little tiny grapes starting to grow. There it is. Little tiny grapes. So I'm hoping we get a harvest this year. It would be nice if we did. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.